Recording in progress. Good morning or afternoon, evening, whatever it may be for you there. Okay, first thing we're going to do, try to take over the world, Pinky. All right, top of the head, down to the tailbone. There's a rope that goes through there. I grab this part of the rope, I'm going to pull it up. Okay, so from here, lift it up, spine up, chin up. All right, from there, I'm going to rotate the hands and just pull the shoulders down and back. And then I'm going to breathe deep into my belly. Okay, so I'm going to inhale. Filling my belly up, exhale, just rotating my hands this way, just collapsing it down. So inhale, up, exhale, down, okay? Now, inhale the light, right? All the good thoughts, all the positive energy, man, okay? And exhale the shite. Blow away any negative crap, okay? So inhale, really deep, and exhale. All right, we're going to do this one more time. We're going to do it as a recovery breath. I'm going to do 7 beats on the inhale and 11 beats on the exhale. The beats can vary in speed depending on what activity you're up to, but right now I'm assuming that you haven't got a very high heart rate. So for slow heart rate, we're just going to kind of count here, right? So I'm going to inhale and exhale. Okay, so by following that breath pattern, it's going to really regulate the heart rate, drop everything down, calm everything down. When particularly you're really out of breath, all right, it's going to be very hard to do when you're really out of breath. In fact, you might even feel like you're going to pass out. You won't, okay, you'll be fine. If you're worried or see stars, sit down. But anyway, so that's a really handy one just to fully inflate the lungs, right? Bring the belly out, open the shoulders fully, as much air as you can get in, and then completely compress it down, get everything out, really get the blood flowing through the lungs. Okay, so good body scan into the neck, looking left and right, looking up and down. We are looking for a full range of motion, hopefully pain-free. Ear to shoulder, chin to chest. Don't ignore pain, don't just fight through it, all right? Acknowledge it. Chin to shoulder, chin to chest, looking over my shoulder, looking down at the floor, looking over my shoulder, looking down at the floor. Lovely, into the shoulders, arm circles forwards, huge circles, massive ones, and back. Good stuff. I'm going to open and close now, so I'm rotating my palms, so it's palm down, thumb, palm out, thumb down, or palm up, thumb back. So exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Lovely, into the elbows, reeling in, big circles there, and speed bagging out. So you start small and you can just kind of add the speed in as you go. Wrists, circles one way, circles the other way, interlocking fingers, rolling and rolling back, and just shake everything out. Into the spine now. So this time as I inhale, I'm going to throw my hips forward, my hands up, I'm going to look up, and as I exhale, I'm going to lean forward, then lean between my legs, then lean back, okay? Inhale and front, middle, back. Reach back, not lean back. Middle. Breathe in, coming up. Oh, out, going down. Lovely. To the side then, so hand on the leg. Reach as far as I can. Reach as far as I can. Not doing this, doing this. Okay. Oh, walking like a penguin. Lovely. This time I'm going to bring the other hand over the top, rotating. So it's thumb forward, palm up. Oh. Oh. Sound effects are optional. He loves the sound effects. He goes, looking at this. Looking at my thumb. I heard it without hearing it. Turning as far as I can, and then my hand is irrelevant now. I turn my head even further, and then I turn my eyes even further. So I turn left, but I want to be able to look all the way to my right. So I come up all the way around, all the way around, all the way around, all the way around. Lovely. Hands on the hips, hip circles. And change the direction. And that's all we need for today. From here, squatting down nice and deep. Get your butt as close to the floor as you can. And then lift your chest up. Okay, from there, nice and slow, coming back up. Okay, so we're gonna adjust our feet as we need to. Okay, I'm gonna go down nice and low, get my butt as close to the floor as I can. Keep my knees out now. I'm not like don't let my knees collapsing. Okay, and then back up. So coming down nice and low, deep as I can. Lift the chin, lift the chest, drive and back up. And one more, nice and low. Lift the chin, lift the chest, drive back up. Lovely. This time I want to transfer my weight into one leg. So that's probably the best angle for everybody. So from here, I'm just going to slide my left foot back a little bit. I'm going to bend my right knee a little bit, and I'm going to push my hip across to my right a little bit. So I'm here, not here, here. So the knee is over the foot, but the hip comes out. Once I do that, I should be able to put all my weight into that leg. Okay? Funny angle on that camera there, but that's what's happening. So from here, bend the knee, hip across, weight transfers into that leg. Okay? Switching over to the other leg, same deal. Okay, so short stance now, not a long stance. Bend that knee, hip across, take the weight off. Okay, and again, come back, forward, bend the knee, straight over the foot, hip across, take the weight off. Okay, relax there, just shake that out for a second. We're gonna go down onto our knee now. So, transferring all my weight to my right leg, slowly lower my body down, touch, and come back up again. So down onto the knee, touch, and back up. Nice and easy. Down onto the knee, touch, and back up. Now, if you're your size with your mobility, don't have to get the knee to the floor, you just have to try. Does that make sense? Yeah. That goes for all the exercises. Like I'm saying, get your knee to the floor, and if you can, do. Well, what if I can't? Don't stand there. Just do your best. Like that's what I can do. That's awesome. Let's see if we can get that to that. Okay? We just go a little bit further. All right. Right foot back now. Same thing. Just down and up. So it's just a squat on one leg. Okay? And up, down, and up. Lovely. From there now, make sure you got a little bit of clearance behind you. Don't have anything too close to your back. Squat down as low as you can. Tuck your chin to your chest. Keep your hands in front. Put your butt on the floor and just roll gently into the floor. Okay? From here now, you'll notice I got my feet flat on the floor. Knees pointing up. So I'm going to bridge to center and down. Up and down. Up. Squeeze your butt. Lock everything up and down. Up and down. Okay, I'm gonna reach my right hand over to my left. So as my hips come up, I put all my weight onto my shoulder. My other hand comes out here and down. As the hips come up, all the way goes to the shoulder and I reach across. So I'm going 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Lovely. Okay, from there, I want to turn over onto my belly, but I want to do it just slightly differently. Okay, so what I'm going to do is lift my hips up. Okay, now this time I'm going to take my left leg and take it off the ground. I'm also going to take my right shoulder off the ground. And if I can, I'm going to slide my left leg under my right leg and roll on my shoulder onto my belly. Okay? Takes a little bit of practice, a little bit of doing, different body shapes, find it difficult, etc. So we'll go with that one again. Right? So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to push up a little bit. Okay? I'm going to take my left leg, I'm going to slide it under. I'm going to take my right arm over. And that puts me back here. Okay? Try one more time. From hands up position rather than shoulders down. I just realized that was the more higher level. So I'm going to come up a little bit. I'm going to take this leg off the floor, left leg. The right hand comes off. Okay? So foot under, hand over, foot under. So go on the other side now. So push up. Okay? Now I'm going to take the right leg off the floor and I'm going to slide it under my left leg. Then I'm going to take my left hand off the floor. I'm going to bring it over the top. And that turns me onto my back. Okay? Lovely. From there, I just want to be able to move a little bit from this position because it activates various muscle groups and stuff. All I'm going to do is I'm going to like shoulder walk for a step or two, okay? So I bring my weight off my shoulder and my hips, and I bring my shoulder forward. I'm going to sit down again, move my foot, move my other shoulder, weight up, and step through. So I'm going 1, 2. Okay, so don't go too far now. I'm going to crash into anything. Feet flat on the floor. Okay, bring your shoulder up and down. The other side, up and down. So I'm doing this shoulder walk here, nice and easy. Nice and easy. Back to my bridge now. So hips up and down, up and down, up and down. Right hand to the left. 1, left hand to the right. 2, right hand to the left. 1, left hand to the right. 2, right hand to the left. 1, left hand to the right. 2. Lovely. Okay, onto our bellies. From there, I want to get into push-up position as best we can. Again, any of the bits that you can't do, just do as close as you can. Okay, just do your best. All right, so we can get our bodies up. Okay, from here, I'm going to get my feet as close to my hands as I can get. Okay, as close as I can get. All right, from there, then I'm going to sit my butt back. Okay, get my butt back. And you can adjust your hands. Bring your butt backwards, Mick, rather than forwards. That's it. Now walk your hands back towards us. There you go. Now sit your butt down.
That's it. That's
You got, yeah, it's fine. Sit it down. Put your weight back into it. Now lift your hands and your chest up, chin up, and stand up. You got it. You got it. It's there. Repeat that one. So squat down low. Hands down on the floor. Weight into the hands. Slide one foot back. Slide the other foot back. Okay. Down. Up. Walk the feet up to the hands. Get the feet as close down as you can first. Then sit your butt back. Then sit your butt down. Lift the hands. Lift the chin. Lift the chest. And up we get. Fit for life. That was your last for the minute. Okay. Those are nice little tests in there just to see how you're doing. If you had issues, you can text. Text and let me know. Okay. If you didn't have issues, that's awesome. Just give a thumbs up to the thing. This will be recorded and sent out to the group. Yeah, it'll all be on YouTube. Right, fit to play. Kettlebells. You need 1 regular and 1 light. Okay, that's what we need for today. So we'll just start off with a few swings with the regular one. We're not going to use the light one very much. We're just going to use it at the start, more just to set up the positions than anything else. That's its only reason is to set up positions. So we'll just start off with a few swings to get ourselves in the right frame of mind. Well, where it should be. There we go, earlier. So from here, I'm about 1 foot distance away from the bell there, length of my foot even. From here, chin up, hips back. Okay, and that should put me in this position here. I don't want you looking at the bell and bending over. I want you dropping your hips back like so. Okay, so stick your butt out. So butt out, hands here, chin up. Catch the bell, we're going to throw, catch, and drive. So throw, catch, and drive. So initial thoughts are about posture. Am I keeping my hips back at the bottom? Are my shoulders back at the top? Is my chest out at the top? Are my arms bent and relaxed? Is my forearm coming into contact with my thigh? Is it my hips that are driving, not my shoulders? Once we've got all that stuff working for us, we're going to think about the breathing. So it's double exhale. Exhale here, exhale here. Exhale at the end points of the arc. Okay, so. Okay, I want to work on a little bit of hand release now. So at the top, that sounds kinky. Okay, just taking my hand out for a second. Taking my hand out for a second. Okay. Still now making sure I'm not losing form on my swings. Keeping a good quality swing. Keeping my breathing going the way it should. Just removing one hand at the top. Okay. If you have a suitable floor and you're really brave, you can take both hands away with no problem at the top there. Look there, see? The bell weighs nothing here. Okay? If I tried the same thing at the bottom, that's a lot of height. Okay, relax. Bell down. Chill out. I want you used to the where it's weightless. Okay, with a good swing, it should be weightless around here somewhere. Yeah. I won't argue swing styles or anything like that. Right. A lighter bell. Much lighter bell. One that you're quite happy to play around with a little bit. Okay. So this is half the weight of that. Yeah. So this is not. I don't want to drop it on my toes. Don't get me wrong. But it's not going to do me any real damage. Okay. From here, what do you got there? Half that. Yeah, perfect. That's half that. Perfect. Could not have measured that better, sir. What we're going to do, we're going to do it clean, but we're going to end up here. Okay, so just put the bell down for a second and show you where we want to be. I want your hands forever position there. Relaxed. So there's the end of your clean. You take one hand away. That's where it should be. Bell will be here. All right, but your thumb wants to be there. Okay? Now, when there's a bell in your hand, you might be able to touch the sternum. It might be there somewhere. Okay? But I want you on this line here. Make sense?
It's your end position.
That's your end position. Okay, you should be able to stand there and chill. Yeah, that's what we're after. But we're going to do bottoms up. So you're going to be holding the handle, the weight's going to be above the handle. Okay? So I'm going to catch the bell. Now, what I'm going to do is my thumb is going to point back at the bottom of the clean. And then as I throw forward, it just rotates to sit here. Okay? So I'm going from here, whoops. So that's my regular clean. Now, I forgot what we're doing. We're actually doing bottom up cleans. That's the regular clean. That's what we're going to be. So bottom up clean. I'm going to keep good grip. When I come up, I'm just going to sit there. Okay? And again. And again. Okay, switch to the other hand. Bottoms up. Nice and central. Okay? Take it easy. Take it easy. Smaller bell if you need to.
No, it's just hand cramps.
Okay. Well, if your hands cause a problem, just switch to the other one.
No, it's fucking hand that's in my brain. Don't worry.
I just don't want you working into an injury, that's all.
Not.
Right? Acknowledge these things, that's all. Last one. Okay, small bell done its job. Thank you, small bell. Okay. Swings, into cleans, 3 cleans, into clean and jerk, 3 clean and jerk. Last one, we're going to stay up and do a windmill. Then we're going to do 3 snatches. We're going to do a half get up. Okay, same as the other day. Yeah, we're going to be using that pattern for a while. So just trying to drill in this. Everything is there that I need. If you haven't done a whole load of kettlebells, you haven't done like 10,000 reps with the swings and stuff, go easy with this, please. This isn't for you. This is for the guys who've been training with us for a while. Okay. So from here, chin up. Get my position. Hips back. Fingers find the bell. Throw, catch, and drive into 10 swings. 1. Keep your posture good. Hips back at the top, shoulders back at the bottom. Other way around, even hips back at the bottom. Okay, that's my chin, I think. Switch to one hand, we're gonna clean. Clean 1, relax. That was a bit of a clunky clean for me. Thumb a little bit, there you go. And again, clean 2. Still a clunky clean for me. And again, clean 3. That was better. Get there in the end, eh? All right, clean and jerk. So we want to clean, jerk. All right, hang there for a second. Okay, down and again, exactly the same thing. Clean, jerk, hang out. Shoe is done. Okay, last one, same thing. Clean, jerk. All right, stay there. From here, hand on the leg. I'm going on the inside of the leg. You can go the outside, whatever. I'm on the inside. I'm going to trace my fingers as far down my leg as I can and look up at that bell. And I'll push my hip across. Come back up. Okay, into snatch. So snatch up. Pause there. 2, 3. Cool. Hang there. Take the weight off the other leg. Slide that foot back. Bend your knee to the floor. Adjust your position as you need to. Hand down. Use my bell. No bell, that's fine. Hand down. Hip up. Slide through and sit. Again, this is not for beginners. This is for you guys who've been with us a couple of years or a year or more. Hips up. Back. Square up. Stand up. Lovely. You're good. Yeah. I didn't see that.
No, I didn't. That's all.
Nothing broken.
No.
Okay, sorry, I'm worried about him now. Bring it up. I'm sorry. Okay. Fucking hate it when you scare me like that. Okay, 2.
Not the only one.
Thumb in the middle there. Alright, there you go. Clean 3. Lovely. Okay, clean and jerk 3. So I'm going to clean. 1. 5 up overhead. And down. 2. And 3. Okay, leaving it there. And the inside of the leg. And all the way down as far as you can. Push your hip across. Looking at the bell. Rewind back up. Switching to snatch. Snatch 1. Snatch 2. Snatch 3. Weight into the foot. Free the weight off of this one. Knee finds the floor. Moves the bell to the man. Thank you. Hand finds the floor. Lift the hip up. Slide through sit. Hip up. Back to kneeling. Back to here. And back to here. Lovely. Bell down for a second. Chill out for a sec. So, this here, I don't want to be kinked, all right? So if I have you pushing in on me, big strong boy, and I'm here like this, and I put a bend in the middle, he's going to push me straight into the floor. But if I line it up, he's going to push through a line of bone. Okay, which makes it very difficult. We've done this demonstration for jiu-jitsu and stuff, okay? So it's about aligning my posture, aligning my frame, yeah, so that it can absorb whatever force is going through it. But if you put a kink in the line, the pressure will go wherever the kink is, yeah? So we need to try and keep it nice and, make sense? Yeah, makes sense, hopefully it makes sense. Right, another set, exactly the same. I'm gonna sip coffee first because constant talking. Oh, that means my throat's a little bit dry. There we go. Yeah. I need a caffeine hit like an addict. Okay, chin up here. Hips back, chin up. Find the bell, throw catch, drive, 10 swings. 1. Okay, get your posture. Hips back at the bottom, shoulders back at the top. Exhale bottom, exhale top. Okay, switching to one hand clean. Clean, pause. Again, that was clumsy as fuck. 2. It's a little better. Spend a bit of time working on myself here. 3, good. Okay, clean and jerk. Clean, remember the middle now. No. Pause there, because you're skipping it. Up. Down. And again, clean there, pause there, right in the middle. That's it. So you're going to get to there as softly as you can. 3. Clean up. Jerk. Okay, hand on the inside of the leg. Start to bend, follow your fingers down. Push the hip across. Pushing back up. Back to the shoulder. Drop down, switch hands. Okay, so clean. 1, 2, 3. Clean and jerk. 1, 2, 3. And on the inside of the leg. Tracing down the arm. You good? Yeah. Back up. Okay, snatch. 1, 2, 3. Shifting the weight onto that leg, sliding that foot back, knee to the floor, hand to the floor, adjust your foot as necessary, flip up, slide through and touch, rewind back to the knee, square it up, stand it up, okay, and bell down. Where are we at? 57. Yeah, we have time for another set. Really, I don't really want to do another set now. Anyway, breath now, 7-11, okay? So exhale, or sorry, inhale for 7. Exhale. Relax, breathe normally for a sec. Let it settle, let it regulate. And again, inhale for 7, exhale for 11. So come in when you're ready. Exhale. And relax. What I find, what I'm aiming to do is completely empty the lung. Like drive everything out, okay? Now, you don't want a lung that's completely empty. It's called collapsed lung. They both go, you die, okay? So you don't want it completely empty, but you're not able to do that with your consciousness. We don't have that level of control. You can squish it to its residual volume, which varies for individuals, but 1.1 liters roughly, right? It's not that fucking numbers, 8 liters full or something, roughly. Fucking Google if you want to know, right? But you want to squish out every bit. Why? To access as much of the lung as you possibly can. Why? To get as much transfer into the blood as you possibly can. Why? To put as much fucking oxygen into your brain and your digestive system and all the other body parts that need it as you possibly can. In controlling the breath, we can regulate the emotional system a little bit. Emotional system is a funny term. The nervous system can be controlled a bit through breathing. A bit. It can definitely be controlled through breathing. Okay? If you're good enough, if you practice enough, if you're honest with yourself, it's tricky. Breath work is an interesting thing. There's a lot of times you think you're going to pass out and you think this is going to happen, you think that's going to happen, you panic and blah, blah, blah. And it's just a case of sitting in complete panic and just, that's okay. It's all right. We'll deal with it. I find that really, really useful, and I find that it works best after like a heavy session, particularly heavy sparring session when you're just fucked. The breath work is awesome. Right, thank you very much. I will see you. Well, I'll see you very soon, and I'll see the rest of you guys. Oh, I'll see you everybody tomorrow, hopefully. All right, take it easy.